Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's very exciting new release video. Today I am going to reveal the sticker kit reformats for 2025, and I will say right off the bat that there are a lot of changes. We worked on cutting down the sticker books in order to free up some of our time to create different products and things like that. So there are a lot of changes for sure, but I'm really excited about it and I hope you guys love them. I know every year that I do reformats, there's always stickers that are missed that get cut and things like that. So I do reformats every single year, and so whenever I ask for feedback, definitely participate because I am sure you're going to see some of your requests in the new sticker books and everything. So I also want to say thank you so much for your patience with me as we are kind of working on just catching our breath and catching up after putting everything into our planners for 2025. And December is just a busy month for us with like birthdays and holidays and things like that. It's my husband's birthday, my daughter's birthday, and then you get Christmas and we're trying to just play catch up and stuff. So I do hope to be on a more regular new release schedule time-wise, but my goal is just to release something every Saturday and then get on a consistent, time schedule with it. That is what I am working towards. So anyways, I did say in Facebook that I am going to attempt to make this a quicker video. Y'all know me if you've been around here long enough that I am not the greatest at that, but I'm gonna do my best because I want to film this, edit it, and get it up right away for you guys, but I also want to go over things in detail and show you how things work. And I think I'm going to actually film a couple tutorial videos too after this, as long as everything's good on the home front and I am given the opportunity to do so. So anyways, without further ado, drum roll please. I'm so excited. Okay, new products galore, you guys. Okay, so we have a sticker book, of course. We have the matching covers that you always receive as a gift with your sticker book purchase. And then we have planner tabs that are gonna match the kit. And we have new inserts that are going to match the kit as well. And if you picked up our first advent calendar of the year, you know that you got a good sneak peek at these inserts and what is included, which is quite a lot. But we're gonna do a flip through of that. I'm gonna kind of show you how they work and all of that. But let's start off with the sticker kit first. So this is a New Year's sticker kit. It is Ring in the New Year for kit 1. This is the cover. I did remove the tabs just to kind of, I don't know, I felt like removing them just to give more space for all the artwork because it's so pretty and I love how it turned out. So when you are, let's blow this up a little bit bigger, make sure it's on the screen good for you guys. So when you tap on the circle here, it's going to take you to this page where you're gonna find a note from me. All that is the same. I did remove the link to our Instagram because our Instagram page for the business is no longer active. I'm really just focusing on our Facebook group and YouTube, so that's the only change there. I did make some font changes and I really love how they turned out. So the font on the tabs is a little different. The font for the hex codes down here are different, but you do get the hex codes at the bottom of every page. So there's that. And then we get into all the different sections. So this is date dots and numbers. So you're gonna receive some deco dots as per usual. That has not changed. These are the deco dots for this particular kit and I love them. Very festive and perfect for New Year's. All the tabs over here, by the way, are hyperlinks, so if you tap on them it's going to take you to that section. That's nothing new. It'll let you know how many pages are in each section here. So there are 3 pages of date dots and numbers. So here's where you're going to see some big changes, and I want to reassure you right off the bat, if there are specific styles of date dots or different types of stickers that you miss, I am working on creating sort of like a monochromatic essentials sticker pack, kind of like I do with the glitter borders and deco and all of that, where it's like different shades of blue. I want to do that for just like basic stickers. So so you'll see things resurface eventually, but like I said, our goal was to really cut things down. So On the second page, we have some different styles of date dots. So you're gonna see some font changes, and then I thought it would be super fun to bring the pattern into the date dot. So one of the date dot options is the pattern with the numbers, of course, and I love this new font. And then one is just the solid color here. And that's gonna be it for date dots, just the deco, these two sets, and then we have some numbers, and I did some font updates there as well. So very exciting. So that is that section. And then we have calendar words, and you're gonna see lots of new things here. So a different style of the white outline. So with these, you'll see over here on the tab, it has a white outline. So that is new fonts. I love this font, very cute. These are perfect for layering on top of washi or other labels. And then we have this combo here, which was introduced with our portfolio stickers. I love this combination of the print and the cursive font. It's so pretty. So we have that option. And then on this page, we just have sort of a like loopy handwritten cursive look, which I really love for just something very simple. And then we have that same style in the days of the week, and I did include weekend as well. And then on this page, this is where things, I feel like it's so exciting because I'm so obsessed with these styles of stickers. So this is the last page of the calendar words. So we have these ones here, which are like the vertical rounded rectangle shape, which I love. And then I love how these turned out with the brush stroke and the cursive. And then down here we have the little like rounded arch, upside down arch with the name, and I really, with like the day of the week name, and I love that. And then we have just a few weekend stickers down here, some additional options. But for the days of the week, you'll find weekend options sprinkled throughout, which is really nice. So those are the calendar words. And then moving right along, washi is totally different. There's only one page of washi, and I worked really hard on sizing this, and this is based on your feedback to, you know, have the washi work a little bit better with placing it in your planner, enlarging it, having it work. And then getting that like jagged edge look is super easy to accomplish with the freehand crop tool, which I'll show you here in just a minute. But let me just show you how I've sized this. So if you copy this over, I have my Create Planner open here. I can paste it, and I can place this right here at the top. You guys saw me do this in my December spread. I put washi up here. So it's gonna fit really nicely up here. And then for the landscape, let me pull that up real quick. Here's the landscape, and we'll just copy that over as well. And you can just kind of size that, and that will fit nicely up there. So I did my best to make it to where it's gonna fit above the calendar in both landscape and portrait really well. And of course, you'll wanna probably take like a white screenshot and cover up like the month name if you're gonna layer a sticker on top of this. But it looks so cute, you guys. Like, let me pull over this January sticker here so you can kind of see what I mean. So we can pull this one over, and you can put that at the top, but how stinking cute is that? And then if you want to do the whole jagged edge thing, you would just go here, hit crop, make sure freehand is selected, and then just kind of do do like that. And then over here, do the same thing, do. So if you want more of that jagged edge, like tape look, and you get a different look each time, which I think is really fun, but look at that. Like, that's just really, really fun. So you can do that very quickly within seconds. And yeah, so I think that'll be really good. So you get 6 different pattern options here. So there's 6 different options, and then you get the solid, really thin ones as well. So that's the new washi sheet. I love it. I feel like it turned out so good, and it's just gonna be really fun to use and easier to use to get that like strip of pattern above your monthly view. Okay, so then moving right along, we have labels. So labels is totally different as well. So we have 7 pages of labels here, and I'm just going to go ahead and flip through them. So we have some pattern rectangles. You might be wondering, where are all the other pattern stickers? I will share with you here in just a little bit. So, and then we have some appointment labels. I condensed those down. Some of these boxes where you can put like the time up here and then the event down here, or vice versa, however you want to do it. And then these 2-tone labels, the little flags here. I love this style. This was introduced in the portfolio stickers as well. On the second page, we have this one here with the circle. This is perfect for putting like a little icon in there and then writing out whatever the event or task, whatever it is there. This is a new style of sticker. I love this. It kind of has an arrow pointing down, so you can kind of put that on a specific, you know, line for the time if you want to, however you want to use it. I'm excited. You guys always come up with creative things, so I'm excited to see what you do with all of this, but that's a new style of sticker. And then we have these super, super cute, I'm so obsessed, these little file folders. So you could put like a to-do list in here, or just write out like a work task or write notes, however you want to do it. But you get all of those, and you might see off to the side all of these little tabs. So that is that page. Lots of new stickers in these sticker books, you guys. So here are some new day off, half day, and no school labels, just these corner flags. I love this font. It's very pretty. So there's those, and then we still have the same canceled, nope, and rescheduled banners. And then some blank corner flags. These little flags here, and then the rounded quarter circles there. I am going to be sharing the weather, moon and mood icons in the P2P vault. I'm gonna work on adding those to the vault whenever I can, so that way you can access, you get the colorful versions here, and I'll show you that in a minute, but you can get like the black or white ones and layer them on top of some of these stickers. And so those will be up in the vault as soon as I can get to it. I will let you guys know here and in the Facebook group. And I'm so sorry, of course, my phone has been going like crazy. I don't know what is happening, but there's like pings. See? Non-stop, what is happening? Oh my gosh, okay. Anyways, we're gonna get through this, guys. We're gonna get through it. Okay. So here is the 4th page of labels. So we have some more flags, these blank, this was a big request, a blank corner strip dealio there. And then I really cut these back so you get the dashed flags and rectangles and rounded rectangles there, and then you get the solid. So that's that page. I love these stickers here. I use them all the time. If you guys watch my videos, you know. And then on this page, let me just go ahead and blow this up. I have tons of brushstroke options, and that was another piece of feedback. I really do take your feedback seriously, so for sure make sure to provide it, participate in the polls, very important. But tons of brushstroke options, this new squiggly one, which I love. So there's the brushstroke, and then we get into all the transparent, and you guys wanted more transparent brushstroke labels, and I feel like I have delivered on that for sure. So here are all of the transparent ones. I did them in different styles and things like that. And here are more brushstroke options as well, and then your standard square and circle. But having all of these in transparent option I think is going to be really great. And I know you can make them transparent in pages now, but there is some convenience to just having it done for you. And it's just, you know, two sheets in the sticker book, and I feel like it's good. Okay, so then, woo, my favorite page. I shared a sneak peek of this. I love this page. Okay, so I wanted to give you a sticker where you can put links. In GoodNotes now, you can create external and internal hyperlinks and things like that. So I thought it'd be really fun to provide a way to have like a sticker in place with the color scheme and everything where you can put those links. So you can put this in your weekly view, your daily view, your monthly view, wherever you want to put it. And then we have a similar style with the top 3 and little check circles there. And I love this font, like the outline of the color and everything. I just think that is such a cool effect. So Those are new. And then these little guys are very functional and super fun. So I wanted to find a way where you could do more like ratings 1 to 10, and you could do your weather and moods and all of that. And this is the only page of weather, moods, and moons and all of that. I wanted to really cut that back. That cut out a big bulk of the sticker books. So let me show you how these work. Essentially what you do, they come in every color, of course. So what you do is you just take them and resize them in the box here. And say you want to track like your pain level for the day, you could just center that in like this. And then I am going to write up here pain level. You can use obviously like a cute font and all of that. And then you can go in and you can, you know, maybe highlight where your pain level's at that day, or you can do something like this, however you want to do it. But I feel like that is just so stinking fun. And it's a similar deal for the weather and the moons and everything. So let me just go ahead and put this guy back where it belongs. So you can do a similar thing here. Let me just actually duplicate that. Here's the weather. So what you could do is just fit this in here, and you could put weather up here, or you could even put the temperature, say it's like 99. It's warm right now in Arizona, which is weird because it's December, 99, 62, I don't know. And then you could take your highlighter, and again, you could like do something like this, or you could color it in, however you want to do it. So lots of different ways to use these, but I thought those would be really, really fun. So it just leaves it open. You can track, you know, whatever you want to do. This could be water. Say you have 10 glasses of water you want to drink each day. There's so much you can do with these. And then you get the moods as well, and the moons, which I would probably just circle these. And what's really nice about these is that if you want, let me duplicate this. If you want, you can just crop this. Say you want the colorful option, you can do rectangle and say I want to do this moon and track that. All you have to do is come in here and crop the strip, and now you have that single part right there. So, and you can do that with all of these little strips. So that is really fun. That is the first functional page. On the second, we get into all of our checklist options. So we have some of our standard ones, and then a new option here. I really love this style. Some ombre boxes in the houses. And then we have the circles. We did eliminate the squares because I honestly didn't see them being used very often. Most people gravitate to the circles. And then we have some trackers here. So I did keep the weekly habit tracker with the arch. I just love it. And then the standard one here. The mood wheel, which you guys know I use all the time. The water bottles here. And then the Apple watches, or fitness watches rather, right here too, where you can track like all of your stats and stuff too next to it. And you can always crop this out too if you wanted to just do like a picture of your rings or something in there, you can do that. So there's that page. And then on this page, big request, a lot of you wanted to see more budget stickers in the kit. So we have some bill due stickers, the expense tracking stickers, and some payday stickers. And then we have some quote boxes and reminders, which those were in the previous year's kits as well. Those are all of the functional stickers. And then on this page, we get into all the icons. So I added an X. That was a request I had received, was to add an X. So I did that. And then a bicycle, that's a new one. And I'm just gonna kind of flip through these. I switched this out for like more of like a Stanley tumbler deal. Switched out the toothbrush and contact lens case. I added a Band-Aid. The syringe is new. The single pill is new. The loofah is new. Hair dryer. The lashes and eyebrows. So if you have like a waxing appointment or a lash appointment. And then the little spa girls, which how stinking cute are those, you guys? I love them. And then we have a new vacuum. So this actually looks a lot like the vacuum we just purchased. We had to get rid of our cordless one because it's not built for dog hair. It's just not. So we had to get like a corded high power vacuum, and it looks almost exactly like that. So anyway, it's random. But then we have some towels here, so if you're folding laundry or something, or washing towels that day, a new recycle icon, the little light bulb, so if you want to track like electric. And then let's see what else is new. Oh, the house got switched out, so someone had requested like a different house, so I decided to use that one. I have a kitty litter scoop, that was a request I've received, and a pet food bag. And you guys might hear my kids. I am here solo with them, so I gave them activities to do downstairs, but I'm just letting you know I'm doing the best I can over here, guys. I'm sorry. But here is the little dinner plate. That's another request that I had received, was another option with like a plate for setting a table. And then the tea bag, that is a new one. The wine glass got switched out. We have some new gardening tools. And then let's see, just scroll through. I added a passport. I added a different cell phone. I love that. A computer monitor, a plug. This was one that we had like a couple years ago, and it's really great for like, you know, charge device or unplug for the day, something like that. Then we have a file cabinet here. This was a big request, was a meeting sticker, and I love how cute this is. It's so adorable. And then we have a microphone, that's new. So if you're, you know, listening to a podcast or something, thought that would be good. And then on this one, I brought back the remote. I've gotten so many requests to bring back the remote. I brought it back, it's here, yay! A different TV, I love that retro style, and then more of like the modern style. This is really fun for putting a screenshot of like the show that you're watching or movie you're watching on. I have a like movie time sticker that I added, I love that. A camera here that got swapped out, the little e-reader is new. The knitting one is updated. I added some dice for like a dice game. And then, let's see, I know there's another new, oh, bowling is new. So we have a bowling sticker, little icon. And then on this last page, we just have a few, all the ones that were in last year. I did add a bottle and a diaper based off feedback for those who have young kids or grandparents too who are watching their grandbabies. So those are in there now. So lots of new icons, guys. I'm super excited about all of the new stuff there. Then Scrapbook had a facelift too. So you get all your standard frames. I just could not cut those. I use frames all of the time, so I wanted to keep them, as well as the frame labels. But then you're gonna see some changes in this next page. So we've got some of these cards here that you can use with the little pockets that are provided, or you can use them on their own. And we have some paper clips here, just one set of paper clips. And then we get into torn paper. One thing I've noticed with torn paper, and you're gonna see this, a lot of people just really like the corner, like torn paper. So I wanted to provide lots of options. I have a couple random ones in here that aren't corner, like the ones that I saw most used, but the rest of these are just different corner options, and I really love that. I also added a shadow effect to these stickers because I think that gives it a really cool look. So there's that. And then this last page, we have some transparent tape still, but only, you know, the thinner one. And then we have them in the colors, of course, here, the thumbtacks and planner rings. So I've seen you guys using planner rings quite a lot in our Facebook group, so I wanted to add a set that matched the sticker book. So that is the new scrapbook section. And then, are you ready? The deco. All right, so with the deco, we've worked really hard on incorporating different sticky notes and like journaling type of things in different backgrounds. So we've got this grid background here. I shared that in a sneak peek. So all of these elements can be moved around in case you don't like the way something looks, you want to switch it out. Everything is separate in that regard, but I love having things just like ready to go as well, you know, in case you don't have much time or you just need inspiration. So that is what we've done. We really put a lot of work into designing the deco pages and making sure it fits and all of that. And I really wanted to make sure to space things out a bit more. And yeah, so there are 10 pages of deco. So this is where you're gonna find some more of those sticky notes that were in last year's, but less of them, of course. And then we've got some new sticky note styles here and the curved words with that same outline look that I just love. So yeah, the deco in this kit, you guys, it's so cute. The colors are so cute. I love this like gold chain and the fireworks and everything. And then of course we have champagne, raise your glass, this little sticky note here. This is a background sticker. This whole thing can be moved, which is really fun. So I've just added that in the back. And then we have this page. This is another little background that you can add. And the key there, the book. Oh, I'm obsessed with this open book with like all the glitter kind of coming out of it. It's so pretty. New beginnings and a different book with the keys floating up. And then New Year wishes, midnight kisses. So we have some quotes as well. This key on the chain, another lantern. I mean, this is just so adorable. And like I said, all these things are movable. So if you don't like the way something looks or you want to switch it up, it's super easy to do. So here's another one of these like sort of, I don't know, they're so cute and different. Like they're like accents and backgrounds and stuff, which I think is fun. The chat bubble is new, so I wanted to still do a chat bubble and I thought that that would be a really fun way to use it. And then here is the 5th page. So this is a new one. I love this and how that turned out. We have some different accents here, little squiggles. This is a different type of background that I thought was really fun. All the stars and glitter. And then we have more accents here and stars and quotes, and this little one here has like a different type of look. Oh, I'm just obsessed, you guys. I love it. And then we have some girls back here. So, ooh, do not disturb. You're not coming off. You're staying right where you are. Okay. We put this banner in here, which is going to come standard in each kit. I just think banners are really fun if you're, you know, celebrating something. Then we have the girls here in front of all of these different background shapes and blobs and stuff like that. So that is the new like deco there. And then full boxes. I heard you guys loud and clear when I mentioned like cutting them out. I received so much feedback to leave them in, so I've left them in, and I provided you another one so you have one for every day of the week. That was something that had been suggested because some of you, like, you know, coming from maybe like an Erin Condren planner with the vertical, I think it's called, it's been so long. I think it's a vertical layout. A big thing in the planner community is to have these like full boxes in there for each day of the week. So I have 7 of them. And they come with patterns and they come with clip art on them as well. So that is super fun. So that's where you're gonna find the full boxes now, is along with the deco. And of course we still do have the transparent deco. And again, I know you can do it on your own with pages, but I just feel like it's really convenient just to have it there. And it's just 2 pages of the sticker book. It's, you know, it's very quick to put that together. So I wanted to add that convenience, or offer that convenience for you guys still. So that's all the deco. And then we get into shapes, and there is so much to come with shapes, you guys, beyond just like overlays for them. I have things like kind of, we've seen glimpses of it with like the layout guides and stuff with the shapes. I want to utilize that more, like that type of format of providing a foundation and letting you guys pick and choose what colors you're using, and if you want to use like the pattern style or the clip art style, you know, whatever you want to do there. The only thing that did get cut from these is the 2-tone option. So it's just the pattern, the clip art, the white like inside like outline one, and then the solids. So this is previously known as widget shapes. Now it's just shapes. So, but here's the vertical. You still get the rounded and the straight edge option. And here's the horizontal. And let me just zoom in so you guys can really see the clip art that was chosen and the different colors and stuff. It's so pretty. I love this one with the books. What a perfect way to mark like what you're reading, you know? I just love that. And then I'll give you a closer look too at these patterns because they're so beautiful. This kit is gorgeous. So there's the horizontal ones. Here's the rounded square. So you can see those, and then we're getting into some new stuff. So, not super new, but kind of new. So we have squares and circles, all offered in the different styles based on what you want. So this is where all the different shapes have gone, by the way. So where you could find like pattern labels in 2024, this is where you're gonna find all the pattern stuff and beyond that. So we have squares, we have circles. Then we have the arches, which you guys love to use. I see them in your spread often. And then the hexagons, I feel like those have become kind of a big thing, so I wanted to have those in the kits. And then we have these more like oval shapes, which I love those just to kind of add something different. It's always nice to have lots of options with shapes, I feel. And then we have these scallop labels here, which you guys know I love scallop labels. These were not gonna go anywhere, so these are just so beautiful. I love them so much. They turned out so cool, especially the clip art ones. Those are so fun. So, and that's the new kit. Those are, there was previously, I believe, 64 pages, and now there's 50. So we've definitely cut some out, but there's still over 1,000 stickers in here. So, I mean, it's still larger, but I feel like we worked on this together yesterday, Andrew and I, and we were able to get it done pretty quickly. So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited about it. I hope you guys love the changes. Again, I know every year there's someone who, you know, misses a sticker and whatnot, or want to see something added. So just always provide your feedback, because like I said, I do these reformats every year, and I do take your feedback and all of that very seriously. So that is the new format for 2025 for our sticker books, but we're not done yet. No, we're not. So we have the matching planner tabs, as you can see. So those are gonna come in like the multicolor and each other color, and they're gonna come in landscape and portrait, and they're gonna come for the like portfolios all in one purchase. You're gonna get the portfolio ones and the 2025 planner ones. These will not work with any other planner. They were specifically designed for all the 2025 planners and the planner portfolios. So just FYI there. I am gonna be working on a new hub system. I'm gonna combine some things. I've got lots of ideas over here that's gonna have the same like tabs and stuff. So that's gonna be coming probably mid-year. But yeah, so, and speaking of mid-year, I added mid-year tabs as well to the, and I'll show you, to the collection file for kit 1, because in anticipation of, you know, later this year, we're gonna have mid-year planners releasing. So I wanted to have those ready to go in the kits for you. So you'll see over here, this goes July and then down to June. So we have that included now too. So in the elements file, when you're in your elements for kit 1 planner tabs, you're gonna actually see 20 different options, because there's January to December, and then there's July to June as well. And you're gonna get the elements files and the individual PNG images for this. So the key with elements, I've gotten a lot of messages about this lately. There is a glitch happening right now. So with the tabs, there has been an error message happening, and my camera cut me off. So I don't know where it cut me off. So sorry if this, like, if I'm repeating myself or something. But anyways, so with the elements, for some reason, let me put my files here. When you go to import them, if you go down here to open in GoodNotes, it is going to give you an unsupported file type error message. I have no idea why that is happening, but if you go here to the GoodNotes icon, it's gonna import it just fine for you. And then I also noticed that when you save the collection file to your files, at least it's doing this on my device, when you save the collection file to your files and you go here to, in GoodNotes and go to import, and then go and find the file and you go to open it, you're also getting an unable to import unsupported file type message. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but the key is definitely just to use this icon right here. Use the GoodNotes icon. It's going to import it just fine for you. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that. Hopefully that will get fixed soon. But like I said, you get portrait, landscape, portfolio, all the planners, all the tabs. These add such a fun pop of color. And if you don't use GoodNotes and Elements, you do get the individual PNG images. Be patient with yourself when you're placing them. It is kind of tedious, I'm not gonna lie, putting them in, but you know, once it's in, I know in other PDF reading apps, you're able to save things much like the Elements feature in GoodNotes, so I would just save it if you're able to and all of that. But when you are using GoodNotes though, the best way to put them in is to have them in your Elements, and then say this is blank and I want to use that multicolor, and I'm in my planner tabs here, then just tap it and it's gonna place it pretty much perfect almost every time. Sometimes you have to kind of move it around a lot, particularly with portrait. For some reason, sometimes it's a little off. And then with the portrait portfolio tabs, let me show you. It is going to import with like this white little block. I did that so it would be the correct size. So let me go to my Elements and then go to portfolio tabs. So you'll see what I mean here in a second. So I'm gonna hit this one here, the multicolor. And like I said, it doesn't place it perfect. Sometimes you have to put it over here, and it should be sized where it needs to be sized at least. So you just kind of gotta eyeball it and put it where you want. And then you're gonna see there's like this white thing right here. I did that on purpose because if I just do the strip of tabs, it comes in gigantic on the screen. I don't know why, but so all you have to do with this is just tap it and delete it, and then it's gone and you're all set and you're all good. So just a little FYI there. I am gonna film a more in-depth walkthrough of how to use the tabs, all of that, but I just thought I'd go ahead and share in this video as well. So then lastly, we have inserts. I'm so excited about the inserts. We have landscape inserts, portrait inserts, and there's so much in here. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so these are all going to come in the matching colors, of course. I have seen these all over the place, like the color collages, color blocks situation. You guys use these all the time in the Facebook group, and I think we all agreed in a post one day, like these need to come to Planning to Prosper so they can match the sticker kits because they are so cute. And I did make these with a white background because they are meant to kind of take up the whole area. So if you're putting them on a page with existing stuff in the background, it's that much easier for you to cover it up because you don't have to do the white screenshot and then this. You can just do the color block, like color collage, I don't know what to call it, insert. So, okay. So yeah, you get lots of different styles there. These are the landscape ones. Tons of different styles. These are mainly used, I feel like, for weekly and daily spreads. I see them more often used for daily, but these are fun to use for weekly as well. So I love them so much. I'm excited myself to use them. It's a big reason why I chose the Create Planner because I really wanted to give these a try. I just love them, and a lot of it's inspired too off of things I've seen you guys do. I'm telling you, you all are a very creative bunch, so I love seeing what you share. These are more of like a sidebar for landscape, so you can put this either at the top or you can put it at the bottom of the page and then put whatever else on top. So they're kind of meant to be more of like a little over half the page type of thing, sort of like a sidebar situation. So you get a bunch of different styles of those. And then you get this style too, more vertical. So this is more horizontal, more vertical, gives you tons of white space over here. And I'll show you how these work here in just a minute as well, after I'm done flipping through. And I'll show you in my Create Planners. But I love how these turned out. So stinking cute. And you can use these for so many different things too. I love this one with like the rounded edge. And then you get the transparent one so you can kind of see through them. So some transparent options. And then these are fun because They look like just outlines, but they have a very slight transparency to them, which creates a really, really cool effect on your page, and I will show you that. This will be our example. I'm gonna do a more in-depth tutorial for inserts and stuff too, but those are the landscape ones. Here are the portrait ones, and I was flipping through these, so I have to go back to the first page. So here's page 1, and I'll just flip through them. There's 35 inserts for portrait and 35 for landscape. So in one purchase, you're receiving 70 inserts with tons and tons of options. So you can go crazy. It's so fun. The different sidebar options. I'm just in love. I'm so excited to use these. I feel like I'm almost catching up with you guys because I see these all the time, and it's just gonna be really fun. It's very inspiring for sure. And you can get really creative with this, and just having the colors adds so much to the page. So these are gonna be really fun, and especially combined. I really thought about how everything was gonna work together, the tabs, the inserts, the sticker books. I wanted to give you some different types of stickers and options to just really make it work really well together. So, and just keeping in mind products that I have planned for the future too, and everything. So those are the portrait ones. Now let me go ahead and open up my Create Planner, and I'm just gonna go to a random week or day here, and I'm gonna pull up the file of inserts. So the best way to use inserts, which are basically like giant stickers essentially, is to split screen with your Files app. Save them on your files. I recommend just creating a main file and then having all of your inserts organized in there. So open up your files, and then you're going to go to portrait here. You can use landscape and portrait in landscape. So if you want a different look or something looks more appealing, feel free to go crazy, because you definitely can do that. So first I'm gonna show the color block here. So you just drag and drop it over, and then you just resize it to fit your page. And it's really fun because you can kind of mark the day up here with a different color and everything, and then just plan out your week or your day. So those are super fun. I size them to fit in our planners really well for you, and our planners have, like, you know, very similar proportions. So yeah, so those will work out really nicely. And then here are the hexagons. Now, one thing that I will say, and I'm just actually noticing this because, yeah, I forgot that this was an issue. But anyways, so here's the hexagons. With the transparent ones, I don't know what the deal is with iOS, but these are not the right color at all. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make these a collection elements file as well. So that should combat this whole issue right here. Right now what we have to do is we have to take the transparent stickers and we need to put them into the sticker books on my what is it called? On my iMac. Because for some reason on my iMac it doesn't do this, but on our iPads it does, and now on Andrew's it does too. For a while his didn't, but it skews the color, and I don't know why it does that. But I am going to do some troubleshooting here in a minute and probably put them in as a collection file and just see if that helps. In fact, I'm going to pause this and I'll let you know in real time if that helps. And if not, what I'll have to do is maybe just make a GoodNotes file for the inserts, which is kind of weird, but if I have to do it, I'll do it. So one moment. Okay, so I think this has worked for sure. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up my landscape Create Planner here, and I am going to go to a page. And so, like I said, these are definitely skewed. If you have them split screen over here and they're transparent, the color is off. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what the deal is with that, but a workaround in the meantime, this is how you would normally use inserts, by the way. You would just split screen it, pull it over, easy peasy. But with the transparent ones, I want to make sure the right colors are pulling in for you guys. So I am going to put together some collection files, and then you can put them in as a collection, and they do pull in as the correct color. So that is really good. I will label them for you guys. If you want me to create, see, they're the correct colors there. Let me just do a side by side so you guys can see like the difference, because it's seriously crazy. I don't know what the deal is with this, but it's been an issue for a while now. So let me just, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. You can just see like this is not the right color. I don't know what the deal is, but if you guys want me to create GoodNotes files for these, let me know. I may just go ahead and do it, but I don't want to delay the release any further, so I'll just add them to the Dropbox a little bit later, but I will create the collection files for you guys for elements, and then you can just pull them in via elements and they will come out the right color for you guys. But let me show you these ones over here. I'm going to close this so I don't confuse myself. I'm going to pull up my sticker book and, oh, I just closed it. Let me pull up my sticker book here and open in a new window and go back over to my Create Planner. Wrong one, this one. There we go. That's where I want it to be. And I'm going to go to my Deco and I'm going to pull over a large piece of Deco. Oops. Pull that over here, and then you guys will see. So I'm going to blow this up actually pretty big, and then I'm going to go into my elements here and I'm going to select like maybe the circles, and you guys will notice these have a slight transparency that makes them kind of see-through, so you can layer your clip art in the back and then you've got that kind of see-through effect where it pops through a bit, very similar to the To Done products. That's where I got inspired to do that. So I just think this is so fun because it just adds a really cool look. Like we can get, let's see, let's get one of the girls and we could put her off to the side and then arrange send to back, and then you can see she like kind of pops through. So much that you can do with those, but I think those are super, super fun. You can put together a really cute spread in such a short amount of time with the deco, the inserts, and then let's just get super fancy and add some tabs in while we're at it, because why not? So I'm gonna do the landscape. Like, look, like within seconds you have a really cute spread. You put in your events, your dates, however you wanna do it. I just love this so much. There's so many possibilities, so many ways to make this super fun and cute. So those are the new releases for today. I will flip through the bonus covers for you real quick. You get 3 landscape, and again, this comes with the sticker book. So you can match, you know, the cover of your planner to the kit that you're using, or switch it out for the season or the holidays, or if it's just a pattern that you particularly love and all of that. So you get the bonus covers with the sticker book. But those are the new releases for today, you guys. I have some editing to do, and then I will get this video up ASAP for you. And yeah, gotta get the listings ready. I'm almost done with those. So we should be good to go here pretty soon. I just gotta edit this and get everything ready, and I will, you know, post it as soon as I am all done. So but like I said, I am going to also share some tutorials very, very soon too for using inserts and the elements tool and like the planner tabs and just all of that, just because I've been getting some, you know, very similar questions, troubleshooting type of stuff. I've noticed since the introduction of all of that. So I want to get some resources ready to go for you guys. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing the new format, seeing the new inserts and the tabs, so many fun goodies. So you can expect to see a new sticker kit with matching tabs and inserts every week. So that is super fun. I love it. There's gonna be so many different options. Really cute stuff coming. I am telling you that right off the bat. I cannot wait. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all of my future videos. There is lots coming in December, let me tell you, so you're gonna wanna stick around, hit the subscribe button, be here, because you don't wanna miss it. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.